Hello, I'm Chris Long and welcome to this quick overview of DsShell and its features. So starting from a basic Windows Explorer view of a folder with some datasets, I can just switch on the preview pane and DsShell gives me an instant preview of the data in each dataset. Very simple to use, nice clear display, you can look at all the data and do basic filtering and get some summary stats as you go. As well as that, if I switch off the preview pane or switch to the details pane, you can see the details pane gives further information about each data set, such as platform, who created it, created and modified dates and so on, number of variables and observations, and we can, if we switch those off, we can also have those added as columns. So just right click on the column headers here, choose more, and then we have to scroll down through the great big list of all the other types of information that are available for all the different files on your system. But DsShell adds the dataset created, label and modified columns, and if we scroll down further we can find the number of observations and number of variables. So click on K on those, and then we see all that information available directly in Explorer. So these are fully sort of understood by Windows in a normal way, so we can sort by these, have the data set with the greatest number of observations first, we can filter and do everything else that you might expect. This information is all kept up to date by Windows, and the files are not locked at any time. So if I, for example, bring up my WPS workbench here, you'll see in the summary data folder here at the moment there's no data set, but if I run the program that's waiting here in the WPS, you see the output file appears here and it's instantly providing all the information that we expect there about the data set that's just been created, including the label there, for example, number of variables. So I might want to add a new summary column to this. So let's say I go back to the demo data folder here, look at my input data sets. In the preview pane, just have a quick look for any other columns here that I might want to summarize. So what about coin AMT? We can add that one. So let's add a summary of that. We'll go back and look at our summary data set that's here. Now if I rerun this again, we expect there to be a new variable added. You see the number of variables changed to 3 there. And if I actually select the data there, you see the new variable in the preview. Now I can add a label to that. Rerun the program, and you see the new label appears. And Windows takes care of ensuring that the dataset is never held locked, and WPS is always able to overwrite it. And another key feature of DsShell is it can convert datasets into CSV format very easily. So if I come to the summary dataset we just created here, right click and choose convert dataset to chargesum.csv, we see the file gets created directly into a CSV file. So that can now be opened in obviously much more range of software than the dataset could. You can open this in any spreadsheet software, in R or many other data analysis packages. We can try that on some bigger data back in the demo area here, so we can see all these data sets here are relatively large, so let's just convert all of those at once. So we select more than one, right click, convert all data sets to CSV, and it will quickly run through all of those. And that's all 6 converted, and here are the CSV representations of each of those datasets. You can open that in OpenOffice. Also, this will open just as easily in anything that understands CSV format, and there you have your data ready to go in OpenOffice to do further analysis or what have you. So very easy way to extract data from the proprietary SAS7B format into a more open and well supported format. That's a very quick overview of DsShell. If you think this is something that you'd be useful for you, then please go ahead and download it, try it out, and if you like it, go ahead and register. Thanks for watching.